How's everybody doing tonight? Come on, y'all could do better than that. How y'all doing tonight? It's wonderful to be here. Tonight we have Theresa, the songbird. Give it up, give it up, give it up. That's our feature. I want to welcome to the stage the host. Give it up for Shamari.
One day we'll get divorced, and it will be perfect. No, we're not married, but I can almost see where the church is. Hand-laid bricks form arches for hearts to travel through. Vines clutch stone, reaching towards heaven, fleeing the gravel's view. But roots remain anchored. Over time, the enriched soil is replaced in favor of the dirt we've thrown. From closed fists, thrown fits of anger, clothes ripped from hangers and flung into carry-on bags, forsaken airline tags remind us of our last trip. But vacations aren't taken often enough. And our biggest quarrels come from questions of trust. Now that honeymoon phases have faded and made way for distractions and disagreements, while grievances are disregarded as apathetic complaints. This ball and chain rests on my chest, permitting breaths, making respirations constrained. We'll get divorced one day, and it'll be the perfect way to say I love you. My name is Shamari. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Tell Your Truth. We have a very special evening for y'all tonight. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Let me feel some energy from y'all. Come on. All right, I like that. I like that.
System. Ignoring the evidence of the condition only worsens the stability and value of how it functions. Muting the cries of those that are poor, deemed second class, passed over, overlooked, labeled, gentrified, and profiled, neglects the symptoms of division. Can't just turn down the volume or turn up the volume on a squeaky wheel and expect the world not to take notice of sickness, scab of justice, real wounds that is systemic. People pick the scars of racism and show the pus go unnoticed. It is cancerous. Maybe it doesn't affect you, dancing in life without the record ever skipping. Maybe you're living scot-free, or should I say rent-free, from ailments, but an epidemic can easily turn into a pandemic. They weaponize poverty with guns and pass the buck on that mass shootings, giving ammunitions of drugs and alcohol, lobbying Big Pharma and the FDA to add sugar to water prophecies to those affected by diabetes. We ain't stupid, just ignorant to an agenda. They've made the decision to dump more money in prisons, kick out the mentally ill, let the state foot the bill, and see how quick the penitentiary gets filled. We can no longer ignore the symptoms, the pus of apathy, the discharge of detachment. Make those all the more sick of the silence. One thing for sure, closed eyes will find how quick disparity can spread when they are affected by affliction showing up and ringing your doorbell.
This that literary rap, literary crack. It's like at any time I could literally snap. Commercialize pain off of monetary gain, and we sit and wonder why our minds go insane. I think I owe apologies, to be honest with you. I think I said a lot of words that weren't honest as true. That's why I honor the booth. Every time I step in, that's why I acknowledge the truth. I swear this mic's a weapon to explaining my pain that be weighing my brain. I keep distracting myself. I get lost in the game, cause we all chasing the fame. When a star with a name. Figured that picture perfect lives even come with a stain. Damn. I keep on living, but I'm off it. What do I do when the world lost in profit? I cannot be the things I am if I get lost in what I'm not. I swear they tried to shoot me down so many times that I forgot. So I graduate college. I'm still lost, I acknowledge. But I gotta pay back loans since they monetize knowledge. So I'm still searching for myself as I chase for them dollars. They tell me in this cage we were white and blue collars. I ain't signed up for this shit. Tell me pay up to exist. Then they strip you of what's you and try to add you to their list. Then they ask you, why you pissed? Cause you don't lie down like it's bliss. Now I understand why the Panthers said it with their fist. I swear I'm tired of living life like we're promised tomorrow. I swear I'm tired of living life consumed with wallow and sorrow. Yeah, I'm still losing myself. I'm still finding my way. But I'm still knowing that better. Somehow finding my day cause I won't give up. Swear I'll never switch up. I demand respect but tell them hold off the mister. Here, take some love with you. Sorry if it missed you. If we love together, we could paint a brighter picture. 28 years living. 28 years living, I'm still finding my way. 28 years living. Yeah, 28 years living. Yeah.
So this first poem that I have is dedicated to you. And I just have a question. Where are my black men in the building? I'm gonna ask that one more time. Where are my black men in the building? Yeah! All right. So this first poem is called, What is a Black Man? Love. I see you, even in the dark. While others only claim to see the shining sheen seen by your pearly whites at night. I see you, strolling on the street, while others are silently scared, scurrying across the street, too afraid of what you'll do to them if your eyes meet. I see you as a fearless father, the brave brother, the heartful human you are. While all others see is a black man, a danger to their daughters, a threat to society. I see you. I see your love. I see your light. I see just how bright you are beyond your shades. When all others see is your skin, ooh, I see you. You. To all my brothers in the building, I love you. Thank you, thank you.
All right, and now for my signature piece. And for those of you who can join along, why not? King Mostrobis coming over. King Mostrobis coming over. Is coming you person in cloud. Ale, alegres notte sun in cloud. Mopzot canta no vi, mopzot ama no shinti, jet de gana po no volta. Alegres notte sun in cloud. Bare feet on concrete, stubbing our toes at the crossroads of the American dream. Y que el son de nos terra. La agua de Sparta, donde que el tropich de New Miguel drips with the fiery nectar of that grugging Sabine. Ivan Bacadnyo has the Daniel in the Scudbir, where the sun rays, dances with the salt air. In her bosom is where children find rest. O kiltim no tawachizin na to kut the schemada, land untouched by man's hand, is the Eden of Cape Verde. Means to makwidot na kis who is the stasha. Set your spirits free na the prats. For yon tonjuling will mend those joints if chop kort. No mitten na kis nev de kapasaling, where God breathes life into dreams and place his finger on his shining star. O Mont Gourd, with the tears of our ancestors saturating your soil, we release our parents into the belly of the beast. Yet here we stand. Vos filhos fitness estrangeiro, que vos esquecidos, mas não tem gana sentir calor de bubril. King Mostrov is coming, you vote. King Mostrov is coming, you vote. Is coming, you personing cloud. Elect, elect is not the sunning cloud. Mobzot canta nuvi, mobzot amano shinti, jada gana pa no volta. Elect, elect, elect is not the Cabo Verde. Thank you.
This piece is called Be My Peace. Thank you. You're so nice. What's your name? Scott. Y'all give it up for Scott. Amazing. Okay, this is called Be My Peace. All I ask is that you be my peace. I don't need an escape perfection or any of that. Just be the balance my crazy life needs at times. This world will constantly have you at odds with yourself, and though I look to God for guidance, it would still be nice to have a partner that brought more peace than pain. I'd rather laugh with you than lie to you. I prefer to grow with you than go without you. Yeah, I'm pointing to her. But I'm not into forcing anything. I let it ride before I allow it to drive me crazy. And maybe it's not like this for everyone, but it's so simple for me. Invest in my smile and I'll commit to your heart. We'll build from there. I have felt these words like a weight in my chest. I find myself amazed that a heart can go on beating under such a burden. I love you. I love you. Girl, I love you. I love you desperately, violently, tenderly, and completely. I want you in ways that I know you would find shocking. I want to kiss every inch of your body. I say that again. I want to kiss every inch of your body. Make you hot and sweaty and tremble in ecstasy. If you only knew how I crave the taste of you. I want to take you in my hands and mouth and feast on you. I want to drink all of you in. I can't stop thinking of it. Your hands all over my body, your mouth open for my kisses. I need too much of you. A lifetime of nights spent with you inside of me wouldn't be enough. I want to talk with you forever. I remember every word you said. To me. If only I could visit you as a foreigner, goes into a new country, learn the language of you, wander past all borders into every private and secret place. I would stay forever. I would stay forever. I would become a citizen of you. Yes, I would become a citizen of you. You would ask how I could be so certain this soon, but some things can't be measured by time. Ask me an hour from now. Ask me a month from now, a year, 10 years, a lifetime. The way I love you will outlast every calendar, every clock, and every toll of every bell that will ever be cast. Girl, I love you. Thank you.
All right, so this piece is called Red Signs and Yellow Lights. I hope you guys enjoy it. Most of you guys and ladies hate me and you don't even know it. I carry red signs like my red nails, and you carry your rush of desperation. I make you angry, and you don't even know it, and I don't even mean to. You roll your eyes, the gas pedal is your default. I suggest you avoid me completely if insensitivity is at the forefront of every confrontation with you. I carry precious cargo, and you carry self-mindedness. It is the safety of the vulnerable versus your honorable impoliteness, and I know I make you do things you don't want to do, and my goal with this poem is to get you to want to. My goal is for you to reconsider placing the blame on something other than me, than my red signs like my red nails and my yellow lights telling you to slow down. I want to get your right foot to do the right thing and stop. Because I'm a school bus driver. And every morning for some of y'all, when you scroll on your phone and make yourself late, I'm the one who gets to smoke. And after every pointless end-of-day meeting that could have been an email, you got to deal with my red signs like my red nails and my yellow lights telling you to slow down. And I get it, and I'm really sorry, but I carry precious cargo, more precious than your time. Some of them as tiny as this. Maybe, just maybe, if you would get to experience your smile every morning, you'll get the gist. There was an 8-year-old who began to cry every drop-off time at her stop. We began to question reasons why she was terrified of Uncle. I asked, and she squeezed me with the defeat of a veteran who's returned from a war he's lost and whispered, "It happens every night." See, I carry precious cargo, more precious than your time. Another student from Central approached the bus. As he placed the weight of his wounds over his crutches, neither of his legs survived. Third-degree burns ran up his arms like sleeves and covered his countenance. I took off my seatbelt and said, "Here, give me your backpack." And he said, "This is not your burden to carry. This scar is all I have." He got my right foot to do the right thing and stop. When was the last time defeat drove you off the road? See, I am precious cargo, and I'll take my time as proof that my character resembles honor. So please be patient with me as I get on this bus. So I know I make you angry sometimes, and I make you do things you don't want to do. And my red signs like my red nails and my yellow lights telling you to slow down can make you roll your eyes and use your gas as a gas pedal. But it's only because I carry precious cargo, more precious than your time. Thank you.
So I'm gonna do a brand new poem that I just finished today, so no one's heard it. Right? Shout out to Langston Hughes for inspiring this one. It's entitled Honey Brown Dream. If you're my honey brown dream, then God must have gave it to me. And I take my dreams seriously because they have defined my purpose, gift, talent, and treasure beyond any measure. Then why would you be any different? You're worth remembering. So if our connection is the final destination, then all of the signs have been predestined. Honey, smooth, chocolate, gumbo, twang, it must be something undeniable found simply in a smirk, a glance, an embrace. If my dreams mean anything, it's everything in ways that God's timing really is perfect. We're works in progress where I wonder if my tongue don't burn you with enough holes you want to work through. Because a love this powerful can only be found in submission as we both listen to God, who doesn't want a love that is kingdom in all of its grace, reckless, abandoned because of our faith. But the only pedestal is heaven, and if we aren't married in the first or second, then let our dreams of this love be the example earth desperately needs reminding of. We're more than enough, that we find the deepest ocean beating in our hearts. And I can't remember the last time my dimples split themselves this wide for anyone, and you made laughing with you so full and joyful again that it may be okay if tears are shed. And how goofy and silly we bask in everything that is comfortable within us was used against us to be a light and hope, be a living dream of what we always knew we could be. The highest acceptance of reflection of our calling is this light worth dying for, this kind that will be spoken long after we're laid to rest, where one of us will have to live without one another, a piece of us forever missing until we're reunited. But while we're breathing now, our adoration is felt heavily in a glance, embrace, hidden smirk, body hug, kisses so soft my lungs forgot what breathing is. And how you love me privately, proudly, prayerfully, my honey, brown dream.
Hello, everybody. Happy National Poetry Month. And some of you guys might know this is also Sexual Abuse Awareness Month. So the piece I want to share right now is going to honor both. So trigger warning to anybody in here who has experienced sexual abuse, and we're all in this together. You are not what happened to you. You are bigger than it. You can overcome it. And so that's what this is about. It's called Lost Voice. Lately, I've been really trying to figure out when exactly it was that I lost my voice. Was it between birth and age 5? Because I really don't remember a lot from that time. No one will tell me the truth. My therapist, she says that my memories will unlock when my mind can handle it. And God says all will be revealed when it's time for me to share it. You know, like a testimony to bring somebody else through. All I do know is there was never a time in my life where I felt innocent, never safe, forever unprotected. That girl-on-girl action exposed in the videos that I was exposed to too early played out with me in real life by the very person who was supposed to keep me safe before the age of 10. That game of house that turned to rape, innocence stolen by a familiar face, and what was supposed to be a safe space, all before the age of 11. None of this was my fault and surely not my choice. And sometimes I wonder if that's when I lost my voice. I don't know for sure, but I know that's where my addiction stemmed from. Self-soothing with porn and masturbation. Self-soothing with porn and masturbation, and food became a source of comfort. Music and writing were my hiding place, but I couldn't escape the pornographic thoughts that ran through my head even without them being on the screen, because my imagination could conjure way more illicit things. But no one could know that. Shh, be quiet. Dirty, unworthy of love and protection, told myself I had to work extra hard for affection. Always be good, stay out of the way, and do every single thing that they say. And above all else, just shh, be quiet. No matter what you do, make sure that you're perfect so they don't know what you know, that you're worthless. But above all else, shh, be quiet. Seen and not heard. Watch your words. Too many words and you annoy them. They're too busy to hear them anyway. And shh, be quiet. Just be quiet. I can't say for sure when I lost my voice, but I know that it's time that I get it back. And I'm making that choice. I'm reclaiming it in prayer that pulls heaven down, heals, edifies, confirms, and manifests greatness in this earth. I'm reclaiming it in songs and verses and prose that not just entertain, but brings joy to people's souls. I'm reclaiming it in declarations and affirmations that encourage and build up others. And most importantly, I'm reclaiming it for myself, in my self-talk, my inner dialogue that reminds me of my strength and my worth, that tells me I'm not what silenced me, and I deserve to be heard. The voice that sounds a lot more like my daddy in heaven than the hate of this world. I will not be quiet. Thank you.
This piece is called Matriarch, and I want to dedicate it to all the moms in the building, especially Yejide, who you're going to meet in a minute. We walking with our head up. Walking with our head up. We've been looking down for too long, and now we fed up, so we walk with our head up. We be women wandering the earth on deep missions. Wise beyond the times, we keep you wondering. We're waiting for that seed to set in. Planted with a woman's touch, our waves are rippling to all bodies of water. While our bodies have been tortured, they portray us as less than. Images of anorexic so-called beauty with no clothes on, like blacks where we've been 3/5 of a man. Unequal in their eyes even today. Disrespected in many ways. Eroticized for race and sex combined. Exploitation of women. And we let them do it. How you gonna let them wear some winter gear and you're half naked? Dogs and bitches, pimps and hoes, male and female today, that's how it goes. It's not cute to act stupid or sell your soul for fool's gold. Our bodies are our temples and we fit no mold. We goddesses and queens, empresses and never no less. Daughters, mothers, sisters, and friends, powerful tests. We go through in life, we have the power to give birth and become a wife, but sometimes we act like the dirt that they treat us like. All the while we have came from the earth. Our birth here is not a waste or a curse. The images created are a fantasy that's fake, only playing with minds, causing insecurities that stem from their twisted minds. We mental and material slaves. We need to break the chains because women are not weak. We warriors with strength, and we need to seek our purpose. We don't deserve this. Didn't you know that matriarchal societies have existed where women were the rulers and villages were uplifted? And now we live under patriarchal domination, just got the right to vote and still get less wages while they rape our minds with pages and pages of pictures that portray women only one way. Tall, blonde, and skinny like a Barbie doll whose body is impossible to emulate, so we hardly see ourselves as beautiful because everywhere we turn, bombarded by something to make us perfect, so we learn that something's wrong with us when there really isn't. We all come from sperm, but the womb is where we were created. Whispers in the wind are really souls of women. We too could walk on water just like Yeshua did, so never disrespect yourself or let another diss you. We be women warriors, truly powerful and beautiful. There isn't anything at all that we couldn't do. There isn't anything at all that you can't do. There isn't anything at all that we couldn't do. There isn't anything at all. Because we're equal to men plus we're half the planet. Equal to men plus we're half the planet. I said equal to men plus we're half the planet. And no one would be here without us. We planned it.
It don't sound like y'all ready. At all. Because the feature is not coming up yet. Because y'all didn't give me enough energy. I'm going to give y'all somebody that the feature brought with her all the way from Queens, New York. I want y'all to give it up one time for Lyrical!
This mini set is called I Love Because I'm Only Human. The same. All right, y'all don't even hear nothing yet. Good. Let's get it. This is fun. I love hard. I love fast. I hate present because I love past. In love with the memories, in love with the fantasies. I be loving my daydreams. Reality hampers me. I love living in the clouds. My life like cross colors, love living out loud. But my spirit stays mute. Don't quite love happiness, more or less love the pursuit. Really, I love some sweatpants and some Jordans, but the ladies love a brother in a suit. So every now and then, I follow suit. I stay sharp. I follow suit. I stay sharp. I'm just a spade in the club flashing diamonds to win the hearts. I follow suit. Some of y'all will get it on the ride home, and that's all right. We love y'all too. Hug your neighbor. We love y'all. I follow suit. I stay sharp. I'm just a spade in the club flashing diamonds to win the hearts of a partner who will play her part. Whether the chips is stacked or we living out the cart, shorty just need the ride. I love her as girlfriend, better believe she wanna be bride. She wanna be main. She want the chivalry to remain. You better get that door. Oh, you're not gonna get my chair? Oh, can I get your... It's cold. She want the chivalry to remain, but she want to hyphenate her last name. It's a little, he got to say it quietly because his lady probably here. He said, that's a problem. She want to hyphenate her name. Whatever. She say Christian. It's like crazy, insane. Love start out hard as The Rock, but end up Jay-Z and Dame. We still friends though. We move on to other lovers because we love to play pretend. So I love playing like I'm modest, but really I'm pretentious. I love acting like the star, but really I ride the benches. Go team! You ever see niggas at the club with one nigga with a bottle and everybody else just watching them come by? Yeah. Get him. Go team. I would love to live righteous, but I'm addicted to the swine, the glazed ham, the sausage, egg McMuffins, the pork rinds. I love listening to music that leave my niggas outlining chalk lines. Oh, let you do it. I got a college degree. I work for the government, and I'm driving around listening to drug dealing music. Take a sip on that one. Some of us. I got the kids in the back seat. We driving around listening to drug dealing music. Look how they influence. I love looking foolish, but calling that shit swag or drip or whatever it is. I love my skinny jeans, but don't call me no. I'm just out here chasing fads. I'm trying to stand out. I'm an 80s baby. I love having my hand out. I love not working. I love not loving these hoes unless they twerking. I love what they tell me to love, because inside I'm hurting. So I'm like 40 years old and I'm in the club. I'm still jerking, still swag surfing. Come on, guys, let's go. I'm still swag surfing. I'm flirting with these college girls. I love how they love me. I be out in the club, G popping all this bubbly, teaching little girls how to Dougie. I love me. But only on the weekends. Because when the weekend ends, then it's back to the meetings, back to the Mondays, back to feeling defeated, back to loving to hate a job I knew I never needed. I love neglecting what it is I got my degree in. I got it right in my cubicle, right on the wall. Fine arts. Wow. I love neglecting what it is I got my degree in. Some of us out here on the low be 33 degrees in and can't tell a demon from a deacon. Y'all niggas got my back if I say it again? I did that one time afterwards. A brother pulled me to the side. He said, hey, man, you know what you talking about? I said, nigga, I wrote it, didn't I? Some of us out here on the low be 33 degrees in and can't tell a demon from a deacon, a poison from a treatment, a worker from a free man, a mason from a pagan. Shit, I can't tell a Bush from a Reagan, from a Clinton, from a Kerry, from a Cheney, from a Gore. I'm supposed to be a man, and I can't tell a jump off from a skeezer, from a wifey, from a... Problem is, I'm supposed to be a man and I can't tell a jump off from a skeezer, from a wifey, from a whore. The problem is, ladies, y'all all shop at the same stores. But it's all good. I love. And I love the way I love because I'm only human. I make mistakes. I miss birthdays. I forget names. I can't recognize faces. Sometimes I'm racist. Sometimes I rebuke it like, nah, chill, I got hella white friends. Nah, we go backgammon and polo. I got a hella white friends. Sometimes I embrace it like, that's right, you cracker. Sometimes I ain't I fit big truths into tiny little spaces. Sometimes I utilize God's gifts. Most times I waste it. And then pray. And then pray. And sometimes I pray when I'm wasted. Oh my God, sweet Jesus, Joseph, Mary, and I ain't never go. Sometimes I pray when I'm wasted. Sometimes I run rather than face shit, write rather than say shit. At times I ride the vibrations as high as spaceships. Other times I'm bottomed out, basement. I advertise satellite but feel very basic. Basically, I'm inconsistent on a consistent basis. Listen, this is all about me, all right? So if this is hitting you, I know some of y'all not, y'all like, no, this is a little too personal. This is about me. If some of this triggers you, don't worry about it. This is the poet's shit. You might want to ruminate on it, but sometimes I'm inconsistent on a consistent basis. Sometimes I question what fate is. Sometimes I have faith and then replace it with fear. God mumbles. Sometimes I choose to hear. Sometimes I'm meek, I'm humble. Sometimes I curse, I swear, like, yo, what the Sometimes I curse, I swear. Every Sunday I pray for heaven, but would rather be here in hell on earth. I'm first to the bar, but last to church. The pain is no joke, but I laugh till it hurts. Sometimes I see me in Beamers and Benzes. Most times I see me in casket in hearse. Kiss my own cheeks goodbye. Sometimes all I need is a good high. Where it at up here? Mind you, I'm human, a descendant of a Kemet in ruins, a Rome fallen, an unconquered mind, a spirit walled in. I'm just an image of perfection. I'm trying to answer my calling with no reception, with no signal. With no signals, I switch lanes, I cut niggas off. Fuck you, I gotta get to this job that I hate. I cut off with no shame. Some of us out here not pointing fingers, nut off with no rubbers. I lay blame, I roll dice. I take aim, I hold my own life hostage. I keep my head underground like ostrich, ass in the air. I breathe but don't wanna ask what's in the air. I keep pumping this oil till there's gas in the air. I presume to not care. I consume everything more than I can bear. And then I go hibernate in my worldwide lair behind profile pics and updates. I'm praying for life to be sunshine and cupcakes. If not, I'll just tweet about my love aches. I hate love, but love hate. It's the fake love that keeps us up late night stalking. It's over. Y'all can clap. I'm just bringing up the feature anyway. This was just a warm-up. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me. Lyrical. Oh. Miss Songbird, are you prepared? Okay. So, I got the pleasure of introducing my great an amazing friend. Who here knows Theresa the Songbird? Well, if you know her, make some noise if you know Theresa the Songbird. Let me hear that. Grammy nominated. Theresa the Songbird has been all over the country. She has a poem that has been internationally viral. She's been on the Tamron Hall show. She's been on the Everything show. And her energy and her skill speaks for itself. I need y'all to get the energy up. We came all the way from New York City. She came even further. We got on the car. She's not feeling well right now. I need y'all to get the real energy up for Miss Theresa the Songbird.
If you're feeling good, let me hear you say, I am great. If you know the Most High Maker has put some real life brilliance down in your mind, let me hear you say, I am light. And if you could use a little more love in your life, like you could use $200 extra in your pocketbook right now, let me hear you say, I am love. I am great. I am light. I am love. I am great. I am light. I am love. And I'm Theresa the Songbird. I sure appreciate y'all for having me. it up for the band. They've been killing it all night. I want to give a real strong trigger warning before I do this first poem. I know I'm going to be speaking on a topic that touches a lot of people in here because I'm in a room full of poets, right? And this is a real sensitive issue for us. Like, you know how like you be in the middle in your safe space with your homies, with your family, with your friends, and you are in the middle of telling a very passionate story. And before you could put the punctuation on your sentence, your friend or your family member stop you mid-sentence and say, but why you gotta be so loud about it, though? I don't know why I'm so loud. I don't know why the Lord blessed me with extra throat meat. It might could be an inner ear problem. I'm not sure. But I have learned to embrace my loudness. I'm here with the poets. I know some of y'all are some loud ass folk too. I'm so loud. I'm so loud I speak over you. I'm so loud I speak love over you. I speak peace over you. I speak a meeting of all your needs over you. I'm so loud. I speak joy and the hedge of protection over you. I speak a blessing over you. I'm so loud. I speak a healing over you. I speak all of the good goddamn feelings over you. I'm so loud, bold, and patterned, so flattering in matters of fashion, meant to stand apart. In a world so drab and dark, I'm neon for you peons. I color your life bright. I'm an undeniable light. I'm a reason to gaze, a glow for your shade. I'm so loud. Decibels, disruptive, abruptive, disconcerting, and alerting. I'm so loud. My sonic iconic, my audio audacious, my timbre tenacious. I'm so loud, volatile with the volume booming out your bass, tearing up your tweeter speakers about to blow. Sensory overload. I'm so loud. I'm so loud, thick as clouds sitting in the atmosphere. The contact got you sat right here, floating and focused. I got that vacuum sealed potency. Open me up and I'll air this bitch out. I'm so loud. Like Lord, she got a set of lungs on her. Like life and death lie in the power of the tongue on her, manifested from the moment she opened her mouth. I'm so loud when I shout black and proud, like I'm about to let all of my ancestors out. I'm so loud, I bring the walls of Jericho down while I lift your vibration up. So my bad if you waking up, if your soul is shaking up, if my intonation is irritating your sense of complacency, if my amplitude is agitating your self-agency, because I'm so goddamn loud, like a stadium crowd, ready to rock you, eager to unlock you, happy to unshackle you and wrap you in something shatterproof while my hurts unearth the gratitude buried beneath your burdens. Songbird got a word for your hurting, because I've been flirting with the furies amongst the sirens. I reign supreme. I'm so loud, my quiet riots. Even my silence seems to scream. I'm so loud, I bellow like I'm so loud, I echo the energy of the echelons of queens. I bellow like Mama Brenda on Chicago poetry scenes. She used to say, somebody gotta say something. I'm so loud, I holler like Zora Neale Hurston bursting at the seams. She used to say, you better make some noise before they kill you and say you enjoyed it. I'm so loud, I'm so boisterous, the anointing on this voice just can't be avoided. I'm so loud, you wonder how the density of the sound doesn't destroy me. You thinking, boy, she must be terrified to be so amplified. The fears I fight and the frustrations I face to stay with my frequency fixed on faith. You wonder what it takes to stay 10 toes with your tone tuned to the truth, to be imbued with the Elohim's EQ, to be implanted with a bandwidth to be dynamic, expanding the parameters and narrow points of view. I'm loud because I've been endowed with a charge to speak over you. So I speak love over you. I speak peace over you. I speak a meeting of all your needs over you. I speak joy and the hedge of protection over you. I speak a blessing over you. I speak a healing over you. I speak all of the good feelings over you. had a bad meal earlier today. It was a rough ride up here. But I love this thing that I do, right? It gives me a different kind of energy. I know my brother Lyrical had mentioned that I was feeling a little under the weather, but it's something about doing this thing that just, it turned all of that shit off. I don't know whether it's dopamine, endorphins, whatever. This shit is a drug, though. I love doing this thing. I really love it. It was a sister who did a poem. The sister in all black. I think she's sitting over there somewhere. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do this poem, but I want you to know it's somebody else who understands what you're going through. I'm devastatingly divine. Define the prime, the source, the force, the fist, the reason it all exists. Straight from the mothership, I'm the shit, the shine, the sun, the one providing the light in the dark, the one who make it all right when you thought a healing would never come. I'm never left, I'm never less, I'm always more. You thirsty, I always pour. I'm always rich, I always got more to give. I always got more to give. I got that love when the hope don't be enough. I'm all light, all bright, all bark, all bite, all night, all day, every day, constantly on the clock, whether I like it or not. OT, OG, sowing seeds, getting this work at the end of the day with no need for your accolades. But you can go ahead and hold your grace and hold your praise and please hold your applause, because when it's just me and my God, well, God knows I've been cruel. I might have been cruel to you. God knows I've been a fool. I might have been a fool for you. I saw my reflection once in a pool. I might be a little narcissistic too, obtuse, confused, and deluded, misusing my substance and substance abusive, distracted by the trash I be attracting, destruction disguising itself in my passions. I mean, ain't no denying the fact that my actions can match a fashion lacking in luster, missing its pink oil moisturizer. I've been a child in denial. I've been oblivious. I've been a liar, literally despising folks who ain't never done me wrong. I've been too slow apologizing, too slow hiding the smoking gun, but I got good at playing dumb. And now I'm sick of holding secrets and sick of being the secret lover on the run. But shit, I've been wilding. I've been beguiling. I've been hella judgmental. I've been full of shit with my own issues. I've been playing crazy and playing crazy. I've been hell. I've been half-assing it and hustling backwards after I've been failed. I'm like still chasing waterfalls, but the ship been sailed. And now it's time for me to come to terms with myself, which is an endeavor to say the least. But I got to get settled with me. I'm talking about the parts that I love and the parts in between the being heartbroken and the notions of regret, underneath the deep depression and the wreckage left when I get upset, and after mulling through the memories of the blatant disrespect, when the truth is, it's useless keeping track of the ways that I feel like I've been slighted or spited or hazed. If I'm willing to get up out my feelings and weigh my wealth against my woes, I'll find my victories more venerable than any enemy or foe. I mean, that inner me could remedy that little voice I can't seem to control once I expose and unpack that luster that I lack, the promiscuous proclivities, the energy that stays limiting me, the cumbersome dungeons in need of confronting. If I put down the dumb shit, I could step into my abundance. I could focus on my grounding, the love and peace abounding, the angels, whoo, when I didn't deserve it, the angels that stay surrounding me. With these past few years behind me, I'm finally more inclined to my divine timing. I mean, a lot of my good is really just starting to get. So a lot of that bullshit is getting much harder to forget, to forgive, to tolerate. I mean, I'm earnestly learning the loveliness of my mistakes and growth in correction. I'm clearing out my closet of any skeletons or elephants or any former evidence. I'm a version of a person that I'm certain isn't serving this present and urgent purpose. Y'all, I'm purging. I'm reworking these verses from cursive into fine print, from curses into refinement, into alignment, into upliftment, into a shifting, into something motherfucking different. One time, all the black girls, snap. Can I get all the black girls? Snap. On beat, come on now, black girls. Snap. There you go. I'm gonna get all the black girls. Snap. Look, I seen them looking. Couldn't figure out what it was, but got them looking. But now they vision stuck on what I'm cooking. I be whipping that what's up. I put my foot in, and they can't get enough of this most high melanin Merlin swirling, swirling. Of this roots watching and follicle curling, curling. Baby, my cocoa glow go so. Woo! Ooh! What else are they supposed to do? But envy you with all that black girl magic. The black girl say, all that black girl. Oh, we sprinkling, twinkling, all that. Give it to them, ladies, one more time, like. Y'all good. We real trill, Kill Bill, precision, incision, invincible women, Oshun with a sword. Womb can't afford to have born nothing less than the Lord or more with a double O-R, black God, black king. He royal because he beams from our mothership. We universe and covenant. We supernatural sustenance. We vitamins and supplements. We herbs and seasonings. That mean it ain't no bland ass potato salad with the raisins in it around here. Because we herbs and seasonings. We celestial beings. We planets planet, implemented planet with the advantage of growing a seed up to be love, and we paid the cost to be the boss with the sauce. So it ain't no love lost. This love ain't meant to lose. This love is built to win. It's coming from within. It's doing it without any shadows of a doubt. We've been about this life. Manifesting manna from the manner of our mandibles, tangible healings, actual miracles. Watching these words work ought to put God's fear in you. It ought to put God's love in you. It ought to put God's trust in you. But you be acting brand new, God, like you never knew God, like you never knew that you God. And it shows. Some of y'all got y'all soul cards exposed, and we can see you pretending like you mended. Baby, your heart in it and your soul is broken. You barely living. You coasting. This world been choking the life out of you. The bullshit been beating the fight out of you. And baby, you've been knocked the fuck out. But these black girls, we got this love that says, baby, you have to get the fuck up. Like a morning mother shoulder shake. Like, little boy, ain't nobody got time to play. We finna be late. Wake your big ass up. Like Folgers in your cup. Like Starbucks in your belly. Like Chick-fil-A done opened up on a Sunday type of miracles and blessings. Yes, we are all of that shit. So black girl, you better be all of that shit. Be a goddess, be a gift, be a present with a presence that uplifts like warm weather. Be indifferent, be indignant, be whatever makes you clever, keeps you happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Do that thing that keeps your edges strong, your booty big, and your love light alive. And if one of these suckers has tried you one too many times, and you really just want to ball up inside and cry. Girl, I'm gonna need you to chuck your chin to the sky and keep loving yourself. Keep forgiving yourself. Keep hugging yourself. Cleanse yourself. Sage it a bit. Embrace it a bit. Get in front of a floor-length mirror butt naked. You better shake it a little bit. It's okay to be a human being that makes mistakes. You just move with grace while you take up space and forget that little voice in your head trying to convince you that you're not great, because, girl, you are awesome. You are special. You are helpful. You try harder. You be pushing yourself farther than even you thought you could go. You be in it when your anxiety is crippling and frightening and totally out of control. Because you already know this world don't stop turning when there's tears burning in the black girl's eyes. or blood trickling from a black girl's thighs, or a baby hanging off a black girl's breast, or when we've endured all we could and more at the end of stage 4 and we don't have no more hair or no more breasts or no more decidably, identifiably female features left, you still the kind who cares less what the careless of character characterizes qualified. They can't quantify your metaphysics. They can't comprehend your digits, but they keep counting on you to do what you do so well. Excel when they keep putting us at an obvious disadvantage, and somehow we manage to keep on winning. Must be because we phenomenal black women. We've been here since the beginning. We are the origins of divas and prima donnas. We are the Madonna. I ain't talking about the one with the cones neither. We are the Madonna, the Ma'at, the Makeda, the mitochondrial Eve, the healer. I'm talking about a Henrietta Lacks kind of black. That means we got DNA the most dynamic doctors still can't crack. We so magic, we so fantastic that those who can't have it and be it would be inclined to try to beat it and be even more malign when we remain undefeated, out here dodging demons like Neo in The Matrix. By the way, did you know that The Matrix is a movie that a black woman wrote and created? I'm just saying, we is amazing. And they hate it because they can't take it, how we be solving it, how we be evolving it, just by being involved in it. And we got the unmitigated gall of it to be out here being all of it. With all your multi-melanin Merlin swirling. With your roots watching and follicle curling. Girlfriend, your cocoa glow go so, woo, woo. What else are they supposed to do but envy you with all that black girl magic? The black girl say, all that black girl. Black girl, you better sprinkle yourself with it. Black girl, heal the world, sprinkle somebody else with it. I know that's right. I know that's right. So I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna get on out the way. This last poem is also a song. It's a sing-along. So that means y'all got to sing. Oh, I'm with it. Y'all with it. I love that. I don't know if y'all can tell this, but I'm very single. I'm trying to heal myself of this affliction before the end of the year. And I believe in the power of metaphysics, right? I believe what you talk about, what you feel about, what you think about is what you bring about. So I wrote me a song and a poem for my husband. So if y'all got some brothers or some uncles that got all their back teeth, they ain't gotta be original. They ain't gotta be the ones they was born with. I ain't discriminating. I just want to know that the brother got some dental insurance. That's all I'm saying. You just got space back there. Is it because we was deciding between the children's shoes, or is it because we don't have no Humana dental coverage? I be wanting to know. But I wrote a poem about love and about things that go together. Things that go together like peanut butter and... Y'all so smart. I wrote a song about things that go together like fish and... Ooh, so... And I'm explaining to you why that's the wrong answer. So I don't know if y'all had heard this earlier, but I'm from a little town called Chicago, Illinois. And in the Midwest, you know, them old church ladies, they be having to throw them a fish fry to fundraise for passing them. We got to do the building fund, the children's ministry fund, the Ursha board fund, past the birthday ministry, past the anniversary ministry. We fundraising on Fridays, right? So when them old church ladies get the fundraising, they throw a fish fry. And when you pull up to the church house in Chicago, Illinois to get your fish fry fundraiser plate, you're going to get you 2 pieces of well-fried catfish. And in them 2 side item compartment areas, you're going to get you 2 holy and sanctified scoops of spaghetti. Yeah, the church ladies is doing that. That means, number one, stop shaking your head. You ain't never tried it. I can hear your inner dialogue. Your inner monologue is like, that's a double meat. That's too many entrees in one meal. You're putting too much shit in your spaghetti. Lyrical will tell you he done been to the fish fry. He know it's official. Fish and spaghetti is where it's at. Plus, if the church ladies is doing it, that means it's of the Lord. And the Bible says what God has put together, let no man tear asunder. The Lord say fish and spaghetti go together. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all need to get in your word. That's the problem. I don't know, the one with some fishes in there though. I remember that part. Plus spaghetti ran with jelly a little bit. It make my song work. People just roll with me, okay? Thank you. So we got peanut butter and jelly, fish and spaghetti, and my people, we all know that hot sauce goes with everything. So we got peanut butter and jelly, fish and spaghetti, hot sauce and everything. And you're going to repeat after me. We going to sing. It's so good. Loving you. It's so good. Loving you. And the song go a little something like this. Now when it's right and when it's wrong, when it's short and when it's long, when it's somewhere in between, a little sweet and a little mean, when it's so cool it turns to steam, you $1.50 for ice cream, and it's so good, loving you. It's so good, loving you. Now when it's work and when it's play, you take my patience and give me strength. Sometimes I want to walk away, and when I wish that you would stay, you make my favorite color, you all over me. We're so close, I can't tell whose heart is beating. It's so good, loving you. Y'all ready? Oh, we go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce. Y'all got it? We go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce. We go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce. Hot sauce. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. I do. Hey, now we could ball out on a dime. We could spend up all our time. There ain't nothing I won't try just to keep you being mine. Now I know you can't be my everything, but you're everything in this song I'm singing. It's so good, loving you. Oh, we go together like washer. No, I'm finna do another part. But you with me, I appreciate that. We go together like washer and dryer. It's that kind. I wanna be the top part. We go together like washer and dryer, like sativa and lighter. Nice to know where my family is in this room. I appreciate y'all. Washer and dryer, sativa and lighter. We go together like Mike and Ike, like now and like good and some of y'all like, that's an old ass candy. Good and plenty. Like Forrest and Jenny. Baby, we peas and carrots. We inherit the best our parents could show. We grow, we like Lisa and Hakeem. That means we let our souls glow. Soul glow. We solos, we 2 rows laid parallel, getting there one step at a time. We rhythm and rhyme, blues and blue lines. We eking computer keys. We you and me doing the damn thing. No sampling. We empty MPCs. We MCs MP3. We die hard iPod video tripods viewed on YouTube, weaving a voodoo. We Chongo. We Ocean. We middle passes traveling through oceans. We the ingredients to this love potion, bubbling in this cauldron. We smoldering. We scalding. We 45s revolving with no scratches and no skips. Look, baby, not a scratch. No, not a skip. It's like magic still exists. We touch and we kiss. We embrace and it's bliss. And we love it like it's so good. Loving you. Oh, we go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce. We go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce. We go together like peanut butter, fish and hot sauce, hot sauce. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for playing with me. I'm Theresa the Songbird. I got books and bookmarks for everybody. You can follow me at THA Songbird. And like I said, I love y'all, but don't none of that matter if you're not loving yourself.
Hi, everybody. You know it's suicide to go after the feature. But it's all good. Because I'm doing something that might speak to that boss bitch that just went up. Bitch in the nicest form, and you will understand in a second. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. You must be a real boss bitch if sunshine disappears for him when you go away. I don't take too kindly to calling anybody a bitch, but in this case, it serves as a fitting term of endearment. I mean, you keep the storm clouds and darkness from consuming him, and maybe hatred and depression are at a min because of your Maximus presence. Most days I am that boss, with my glow and flow stretching far and wide, and I suspect many of you people in front of me are also bosses, my kinfolk. Can I get an amen up in here? It's not grandstanding, we just are who we be. See, I don't need to deny that I can erase his problems with little effort. As the ABCs are the founding fathers to our language, I am the needed joy and solution to really any dissolution, pollution, and confusion. I am the coffee jolt you fiend for in the mornings, that song that hits oh so perfectly on the soul. I am the needed sea salt to your pasta water, the cushioned insole to your favorite stiletto, the eye candy to your loneliness. You don't have to see me, believe me, or give thanks, but you're welcome. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. So what made me such a boss, bitch? I got the resilience of my ancestors, God's talents and blood in my veins, the wherewithal to keep going and going when everyone else keeps stopping at conflict. To me, that's just an opportunity to show your greatness, child. I have seasons of no, yes, and nah, yo, I'm good. I forego code switching, you get what I fucking give. With a smile, of course. I show vulnerability despite boundaries bordering that what was once broken. I give more than I take, share more than I judge, and live more than I lament. Fear, racism, gaslighting, mansplaining, they are only fuel these days. I am slow to anger, quick to love, and ready to pay it forward. And don't forget the beauty, y'all. Ha. God made me right, bite, and a melanated sight. As Maya says, I've even got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. So again, you're welcome. 'Cause I know, 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 I know. I know who I and we be.
So I've been trying to teach my clients that mixed emotions are okay. Sadness, disappointment, and anger swirls around with a mirage of happiness and sunshine to distract the pain of everyday living. When they say history repeats, it's not supposed to track back to times of self-doubt and loneliness. When searching for fulfillment feels like one-night stands, like recycling old feelings. Settling for what you can find because you're not a priority, but an option they can fall back on. Once upon a time, he'd follow me anywhere just to be close to me. Once upon a time, he couldn't get enough of me. Once upon a time, he wanted to marry me. Once upon a time, he had my back unconditionally. When exploring new things feels like I'm reliving my 20s and 30s, honesty will only bring heartbreak. When waking up is a flood of emotions I no longer want to explore. Where do I find peace in friendship that was supposed to be so much more? Their presence, a shadow of death floating around, choking the life out of me. Less responsibility, more time, flexibility meant great adventures that I take alone. How do I disperse an anger that grows with disappointment? I realize why I feel abandoned. They don't hear me. They don't see me. They don't believe in my love, unreal, unconditional, when their love is a condition, a selflessness within men. They don't value me. They don't appreciate me. They don't see the pains, the bittersweet taste that once comes with loving them. The sacrifices of fear and abandonment, boundaries and commitments on my terms. I should have stuck with my guns and kept them at bay. Letting go and soul searching is a journey of empty words, empty gestures, empty feelings. If they don't miss me now, why would they miss me when I'm gone?
Thank you. Okay, so this piece is called What If? What if these times were an invitation to step into the chaos of others' mercy? But nah, instead it's giving hypocrisy. Feeling entitled as if they have been titled judge to judge and disbar those far from the self-made bar, the Pharisees who fail to see who they are in Christ. Go out of their way to ostracize, belittle, demean, I mean chastise a lackluster love? What if the rules you were subjected to others are truly deflected farthest from the truth, but reflect the root of your unhealed wounds? Broken branches are needed for the nests. What if I told you that this unsolicited fake love I can live without, until you have learned to get the plank plucked out of your eye? But no, you want me to scream, get the... Nah, you ain't gonna make me come out of my character. Out and off with their head, you wanna scream? Some move like snakes, some more like Judas. What we live out loud irritates the demons that they live in with silence. Woke up choosing violence and point out which offense makes sense to their agenda today. Nitpicking Bible verses as nooses to hang those they deem as low-hanging fruit. But the Bible says that we shall know the righteous by their fruits. And the fruit I seen that was once born now lays barren. What if I told you that my goal is not to preach, but to reach and teach? Don't drink so much so that way you are clear in your mind, and protect your eyes and ears what feeds into your soul inside, so you don't manifest the lies, breaking down who you were meant to be in the kingdom. Because see, without this teaching, it is lacking the elasticity for me. So quick to hit the trigger while understanding the trigger. Barrel ready and loaded with empty cases, shallow love, ego, esteeming power trips. All it does to further rips his heart. So I pray one day these Pharisees will come to see what if all they needed to do was ostracize themselves and not others. What if? Yes, thank you.
I spit forcibly to no means, so I can eject this knowledge from you to me. There's a galaxy with unknown fatalities that I've been dying to meet. That's because I dream to be the best version of me, changing up specialties, utilizing all the talents that I created. I spit dopamine so everyone can catch this greatness. I smoke lead every time my pencil touch this paper. I'm so disrespectful that I give you a wet nilly for the amount of words I say to you to build your greatness. The goddess of every brown and black child in the making. I spread gestures, but can also spread anger to any jackass that needs to be lifted. I'm talking about I spit. Every chain like the comments that you effortlessly read on Twitter that tells you how to live your life because you haven't learned to spit. Your own knowledge, your own identity. You're a baby that hasn't learned how to shit your own peace. Dress your own love and expel your own drug for self. See, we try to fit in instead of spitting our own reality, but we decide to live virtually because we assume we are living comfortably. I'm over spitting to get you to get it. That's that we can break free and obtain the knowledge of freedom of speech. See, we believe that means the amendment. But I'm talking about the spaces you need to mean to amend within you. See, there's a black hole that you gaze at through your pasteurized eyes. You want to be in the gray area, where you stay ignorant even though your ass can see that we are not spitting as long as we keep living in religion, long as we stay being political like we are children that needs to be told where to move our goalposts. Let's not stay neglecting the shade that we take when we can actually get our version of shade to reprieve the old knowledge of our own skin. The truth is we are strong, we are mighty, we are tall, we are talented, we are black, we are soft, we are kind, but we can be angry. We can be rebellious, we can be confrontational. If you mess with our human beings, we can spit to harm, but we spit to inform. So get in the mirror and rear back and spit out who you truly are, because this version ain't where it's at. See, I spit because I realize who I truly am. Hi. My name is Brittany, or better yet, goddess with locks. I'm educated even though I don't follow the norms. I am spiritual even though I'm not religious. I spit everything out that doesn't grow healthy in me. I disrespectfully regurgitate everything that is me. So whether you are comfortable or not, my responsibility is not your peace, but my sanity to be one of the greats. Keep spitting to create the life you want to create. Just spit.
You are.
Keep it going.
You are. You are. You are the sun rays that shine from above. A clean cut diamond in the road. The stars that light the path to our Lord. What I've been dreaming of. Kiss me and pull me in slowly. I love it how you touch me like you've known me. Wrap me in the warmth of your love. Hold me. 'Cause you are the sun rays that shine from above. A clean cut diamond in the road. The stars that light the path to our love. What I've been dreaming of. Kiss me and pull me in slowly. I love it how you touch me like you've known me. Wrap me in the warmth of your love. Oh, me are the one that I've been dreaming of. 'Cause you are the sun rays that shine from above. A clean cut diamond in the road. The stars that light the path to our love. What I've been dreaming of. I wanna be happy, mad, and sad with you. I wanna go through the good, tough, and bad with you. Yeah, I wanna be happy, mad, and sad with you. I wanna go through the good, the rough, the bad with you. You are the sun rays that shine from above. The diamond, what diamond in the road. The stars that light the path to our Lord. What I've been dreaming of. You are the sun rays that shine from above. The clean cut diamond in the road. The stars that light the path to our love. What I've been dreaming of. My name is Manami Braxton. I hope you enjoyed that little piece. Thank you.
Somebody once told me I need to let go of this poetry thing. They said, yo, Warrior, you got this incredible intellect and you should be focused on other things. They said if you haven't made it via word of mouth by now, you should seriously consider putting this mic down, pick up your last quill pen and dip that shit in the inkwell and lift it only to begin finishing your lines. And they started laughing sarcastically when they were suggesting I should write my last piece. They told me I should rehearse it hard so I could deliver it fluidly. And said I should find an open mic to spit this long-awaited, highly anticipated poetic finale, and I should bow out gracefully, content with the knowledge that I was a contributor to the growth and development of spoken word poetry in the 21st century. They told me I should go home and I should pop in a copy of the very first CD. Damn. The very first CD I ever recorded was Soul of a Warrior in 2003. They told me I should sit down, relax, and breathe, they said. Grab a bite to eat, they said, and maybe a little something to drink. And dig this one. They told me I should scorch my crib notes and store my writing material and toss my ballpoints, my Bics, my gels, My felt tips in the garbage disposal, that's it. Que sera, it's whatever will be. Real talk, it would be the death of me. See, I'm a spoken word artist. Emphasis on the word artist. And when I spit a poem, I try to saliva color verbal frescoes on the ceilings of cerebral Sistine chapels for the love of it. And frankly, I'm not ready to write my Paul Goodnight yet. See, I am not the norm, man. I rock well. So when others fall back and writers block, I fall back on these blocks to cultivate the grassroots. That's why I can reap the harvest of fruit from the seeds that I've sown. Never ever will I burn my bridges, because all it takes is a U-turn to bring me home again. That's for real talking. I really walk these poems. So I want y'all to picture me, just picture me walking without poems. That's an empty frame, a blank canvas, an unused brush, some wasted paint. That's a dead poet. Society lost one, but I ain't the one. Never that. I ain't finished. Just like that choreography. Y'all might know it. She's the one that inspires those young hopefuls by day, but at night, she puts on her Nike chaps, them ballet shoes, and she ties them jokers up tight, and then she practices until Luna, the moon, gives way to Amun-Ra, the sun's light, and the street lights go dark. Until the salsa's Kama Sutra like a semi-erotic work of art, until the moonwalk is smooth as the king of pop, yo. She just got to dance, see. Y'all don't understand, see. This shit is in my soul. I gotta spit these poems in my bar. Until I'm burnt out, my muse is charred. Until my arteries go hard. Until carpal tunnel syndrome and I can't hold a pen. Until I'm on life support, my heart monitored, and I'm sipping on one of them IV fluids. I'm damn near comatose, my tongue numb, and I'm blind to the ways of mankind. My best years behind. This penman akin to Benjamin Button, and not a drop of saliva is left in my mouth, only cotton. These poems are the fabric of my life. I wear them. Michael Jackson like, gloved up over these 5 vowels that resemble my fingertips. And if I crack my knuckles, to me they sound like every one of 21 consonants. And if you look at my palms closely, look at them. They're multisyllabically imprinted. I keep a piece up my sleeve, prepared for an impromptu performance. Poetically, I stay well dressed. Bursting cadence zipped up to my neck, and I feel each piece in my chest. Like a laid-off asthmatic on the verge of having an attack. This poem right here. This here is my gasp for breath, my last dollar spent for my last cash paycheck. I'll be dead broke without this shit. It's just that serious. I got black and blue ink stains on the insides of my pockets. That's the telltale signs of a wordsmith. I'm a script mason. This is what I do. This is my skill set. See, these words, they're my bricks, and these pens, they're my tools. I build sentence structures that will stand the test of time. Line for line, circle C, all copyrights reserved by me. This poem right here is mine. For all you lying-ass plagiarists. You can infringe on my civil liberties if you want to. I will murder your monologue, throw rocks. I'm from Roxbury, by the way. Anybody up here from Roxbury? I will throw rocks, bury your manuscript, surrender to the literary police, and plead the First Amendment privilege to make your acquaintance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Warrior. I am a griot, but you can call me Poe.
I have this attraction for pitch blackness. The darkness sparks this conscience. Insomnia, I call a blank canvas. I can't seem to rest when I keep thinking up questions like, does talent belong to the talented? Or does the universe use artists for channeling? Does every verse exist before it is written? Experience inspires lyrics, so does writer's block come from not living? Maybe I'm tripping. I use too many words to say simple things like, I believe ego and celebrity become sin when we forget this skill is a gift, it was never ours to begin. The Lord giveth, the law taketh. Keep your skills sharp because a sword is sacred.
I'm a word bank with a broken levee, a tsunami thought wave. I meditate to articulate these open floodgates of random thoughts. Because when life is a foreign film, thoughts become subtitles, where souls find crossroads between preluding masterpieces and breeding disasters. I just want my spirit to breathe and seek daily the prosperity of faith found within gospel hymns written during slavery. So I pray with thoughts, because beliefs direct every action, and living in this horror film where villains never die, monsters can linger in our minds the way tragedy zombie bites us until we become brain-dead walking remnants of the death that crumbled our backbones to ashes, proves we are alive but hardly ever live. So I pray with thoughts to make sanity my getaway after clocks turn like gun chambers. Every tick-tock, another click, pop, leaving peace outlined in chalk, love under hospital sheets, and trust wrapped in caution tape. So I pray with thoughts. Young age was taught to fear God, but it's something I'll deny, because when the news becomes a murder scene on repeat, banks roll dice with the economy, parents are endangered species, and our children's supposed safe havens like churches and sports teams become a graveyard of molested innocence. It makes the evils in this world easier to find. They say forgive them, for they know not what they do, but it's what we know that makes us do. So I pray with thoughts, finding scripture via telepathy to gain strength mentally. I quit speaking to the sky and discovered the holiness I needed behind my eyes, making happiness a party I'm always invited to. No matter how bad it rains, I encounter serenity with every random thought I pray. Amen.
Beautiful is blackness. Thick steam portraits of love, image painted. A man holding a woman in his arms, but naked. Vulnerable. Vulnerability symbolizing that clothes doesn't bear strength, but what's underneath does. I now see what and admire what God created. Not through eyes of lust, but appreciation of art. Breasts are just breasts. But breasts behind a holding soul, pounding heart, burdened shoulders, reciprocated feelings behind passionate passion. A strong black female is art. And a man is not a man because of the muscles he bears, but the reason behind having them. To hide, shelter, and protect her heart from theft-like hands. They bear their all in this painting to stand together as one, or to fall as one, to rise as one soul, two bodies, perfected through sculpture, molded in love, captured in a moment, framed in an image, united through separation, symbolization of animated words that reach out and grab your attention. That is black art. And as she kissed him goodbye and he walked out that door, a few seconds later, she heard gunshots. And the only thing that kept running through her mind was the poem he had written for her. Black won't die like a light shined in the dark. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Give it up for Theresa the Songbird one more time. Give it up for Truth. This is Tell Your Truth. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. Our mission is to support the artistic community. These events are free every single month. Give it up for Alicia. Give it up for Shamari. Give it up for everybody here in this building. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Take care. Good night.